a bonus video today because the other one was pretty low, pretty quick. So, 6th grade girl admits to fabricating a hate attack. Oh boy, this one's really going to be buried, isn't it? That media linked to Mike Pence's wife, school says. Whew. An alleged anti-black hate incident at Washington, D.C. area middle school that the media outlets tried to link to Vice President Mike Pence's wife was a hoax, the school said on Monday. Imagine my shock. Amir Allen, 12, accused 3 white classmates earlier in September of pinning her down and cutting off her dreadlocks during an attack at Emmanuel Christian School, a private school in Sheppingfield, Virginia. They say my hair was nappy and I was ugly, Allen's a 6th grader told NBC Washington in an emotional interview. The story received national attention, not just because of the attack, but because also the school has a high-profile faculty member, Karen Pence. The second lady teaches art at the school 2 days a week. NBC News and other outlets highlighted Pence's job at Emmanuel, which I think it is, which has come under the spotlight because the school adheres to traditional Christian teachings and reserves the right to expel gay and transgender students. NBC News-led paragraph reads, 3 6th grade white boys at Christian school in Virginia where Vice President Mike Pence's wife works cut black girl's hair, calling it nappy and her ugly, the girl says. Although there was no allegation that Pence knew of the incident, NBC News reached out to her and the Vice President's office for comment. Police in Fairfax County, Virginia, also opened an investigation into the incident, but the school said Allen admitted to fabricating the attack, according to the Washington Post, citing a statement from her family. We can now confirm the student who accused 3 of her classmates of assault has acknowledged the allegations were false. We're grateful to the Fairfax County Police Department for their diligent work to investigate these allegations, Stephen Dennis, the principal at Emmanuel, said in a note to parents, according to Washington Post. Has the girl been expelled? Has she been kicked out of the school? Because if she's lying for this sort of stuff, lying to get attention, can you trust her in the school? Is this something that goes against your Christian values? And just for the record, in case everybody wants to jump on it, I'm not saying expel her because she's black. I'm saying expel her because she's a liar and she's tried to fake a hate crime. While we're relieved to hear the truth about the events of the past few days to close, we also feel tremendous pain for the victims and the hurt on both sides of this conflict. We recognise that now enter what will be a long session of healing. That's the thing. This girl has caused divide in the community because of this fake hate crime. Her family has also apologised in a statement. To those young boys and their parents, we sincerely apologise for the pain and anxiety these allegations have caused, Allen's grandparents wrote in a statement according to Washington Post. To the administration, families of the Emmanuel Christian College, we're sorry for the damage this incident has done to trust within the school family and the undue scorn it has brought the school. The broader community who rally in such passionate support for our daughter, we apologize for betraying your trust. And chances are nothing will happen to her. To be honest, I would say she needs to be expelled from the school. I'm so sick of these fake hate crimes. They're so prevalent in this day and age. If there really is as racist as America as they claim it is, why do you feel the need to fake them? Why do you feel the need to fake these hate crimes? If America is so racist, so bad, why do you need to fake it? And the thing is that at the end of the day, everybody would have heard about this story when it went viral. But I'll tell you now, probably a quarter of the people will hear about it, if that, will hear about it, about the retraction. That's even if they put out a retraction. What about the damage this girl has caused the community because she lied about a fake hate crime? You know, let's not harp on about fake hate crimes or anything like that. But while we've still got some time, and you know we got some extra time. What happened to Jussie Smollett? What happened to him about his fake hate crime? What was the outcome of that? Because I don't remember anything happening. Does anybody? Does anybody remember what happened to Jussie Smollett when he supposedly lied about being attacked by two white guys who wore MAGA hats? Really? They wore MAGA hats with balaclavas on. So they had balaclavas under their MAGA hats, right? And you couldn't tell they had a thick Nigerian accent. Oh, by the way, they just sounded like your friend, by the way. You know, your personal trainer. But Jussie Smollett insists he hasn't lied about a thing. Of course not, because he's a victim, right? Victim narrative. Following alleged hate crime hoax. We'll jump into this because we've still got time. But yeah, Jussie Smollett insists that he hadn't lied about a thing when replied to a comment about how he allegedly staged a hate crime. What happened when the 37-year-old actor slid into Instagram account for the Shard Room and commented on a post with a headline that read, TSR updates, Virginia teen who claimed white students cut her head to doctor amidst a fabricating story per complex.com. Okay, so it's actually linked to what we were just talking about. That's cool. That was accidental, but anyway. Totally deliberate, everybody. A person following the site then wrote, Jussie Smollett really is a trend setter. Jussie Smollett responded, with all due respect, brother, you can clown me all you want, but my story has never changed, and I haven't lied about a thing. You can continue to be misinformed, internalized sheep who believe what actually proven liars feed you, or you can read the actual docs. Either way, I'm gonna be alright. I know me and what happened. You don't, so carry on. All love. Okay. That sounds like some real Trump derangement syndrome then. And that's when the former Empire star defended himself and stated that he hasn't lied about a thing. So just read out what we just wrote. He just wrote what we just read out, sorry. Either way, I'm going to be alright. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. All love. Yep, okay. So, as previous reports, Smollett had made headlines back in January after he claimed he had been a victim of a hate crime when he allegedly attacked near his Chicago home. He told police at the first time that two men had allegedly yelled racist and homophobic slurs at him before throwing a rope around his neck and pouring bleach-like substance on him. However, by the end of the investigation, Chicago police came to the conclusion that the actor had allegedly paid two Nigerian brothers, Abdul and Almiri Obsonari, I'm getting that name wrong, to stage an attack against him. Soon after, he was arrested and faced 16 felony counts of disorderly conduct for making a false police report. By the way, those Nigerian brothers, he supposedly paid large sums of money because they were going to be his, quote, trainer. Did you ever have any of your training lessons? Several weeks later, all charges against him were dropped by the state's attorney office. Yeah. By the way, they also supposedly went through and tried to find a pre-existing incident where this had happened so that they could use it as an excuse to drop the case. The whole thing was very suspect. It really was. David Chappelle has a really good bit on it in his Sticks and Stones video. But guys, look, at the end of the day, as for this whole situation, this 6th grader, look, she has to be expelled. She has to be expelled from the school. Jussie Smollett, release the documents. Yep, release the police report. Put him on trial. Let's go through. Let's put him on trial and let's have a jury decide whether or not he was lying or not. That's how we used to do justice. You know, Shuri. Yeah. I don't believe either of these two. I believe both of these people are a load of crap. But anyway. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Apart from that, guys, obviously this video and this bonus video has been helpful. Please smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, we'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.